Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. Let's continue questing here in Eregion. There's plenty of work to do. Lots of quests. And let me see where I'm kind of starting. Alright, so there's the Dunlending camp, I think, to where the quest arrow is currently pointing me. Or never mind, I think that's to help the other scout. It's been a few days since I played, so couldn't quite remember what I was doing last episode. There's this camp. Or her camp, I guess.
Will you lend me your ear?
A short while ago, as the elves would recounted, a copse of ancient trees stood here, but it seems that strange deeds have taken place that I cannot yet explain. Something has happened upon the hilltop. I fear that the company may have encountered a powerful enemy. Even the smallest clue could bring a disastrous news to our enemies. You must go and collect some of the charred remains and bring them here for me to study. You will find the charred wood lying upon the ground throughout the burnt tor.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Some great evil has taken an interest in the burnt tor. At night, shining eyes peer at me from the hilltop and ominous howls echo throughout the valley. Maybe these wargs know nothing of the company and their task, but I would ask that you seek them out and destroy as many as you can. If they do have some malicious intent, then perhaps we can stop them before it's too late. The howling came from the burnt tor behind me. Please, Kippen, take care and return to me when the task is complete. So plenty of wargs already in sight here. I'm just gonna start killing them. Oh my gosh, I got stunned and I screwed up my gambits. Got some wargs here. "14 of them. That's a lot. And it is a little bit laggy. I'm getting a little bit of a delay on my actions. That's alright, nothing terrible. I can certainly work through it. I completed a deed for following in the footsteps of the Fellowship. And I don't know what it means to protect the land of Eregion. I don't know what that was all about. But anyways, I'm gonna keep killing some wargs here. And there is some of the wood around here, so let me start collecting that. There's certainly a little bit of stuttering, so I don't know if the lag is on my end tonight or the server's end. But either way, it's fine. It's not horrible. Let me try to grab a couple more wargs here. The hell is that guy? That Gronk Wargmaster. I'll fight him. Although I'm sure I'm gonna get sent back to kill him for some freaking quest. Which is alright. This wood is pretty concentrated. I feel like all the chunks are right here. I don't have to travel very far to get some. Let me use one of my run speed things since I have so many of them. Alright, that should be enough wargs for now. Alright, that was everybody. Let's collect some more wood here. Need 3 more. Alright, that was everything. Let's go turn this in real quick. Look at that mountain just disappearing off into the clouds. Pretty epic. What is not epic is my mouse. Always bugging out on me. Can't wait for my new one to arrive.
What do you need?
It is as I feared, this wood was not burned by natural means. A word of command was used to light the fire that kindled this wood.
Will you lend me your ear?
The burning of the Tor was the work of someone very powerful. If the company was so pressed that they were forced to set such a blaze, there will surely be other signs of battle left upon the hilltop. Go and search for these signs and attempt to cover them as best you can. Be careful, Kippen, for I am not sure the threat of danger has not yet passed, and evil may yet lurk in the shadows of the burned Tor.
What can I do for you?
These wargs are an evil much greater than the spies of Saruman. I must consider what this means, Kippen.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Though the shadow wargs have been thinned, they still plague the burnt Tor, fighting for their last breath. There is some evil malice guiding these creatures that we have not yet faced. You must return to the burnt Tor and seek out this menace. The shadow wargs will never relent until all of your Aegeon lies in ruin, or they have found that which they seek to keep hidden. The leader of the shadow wargs most likely stalks among them, seeking clues of the company. I am certain that you will find him upon the burnt Tor. So that guy that I just killed. And what deed did I complete? And the final one for completing quests here in Eregion. So there is a hobbit handkerchief here. It's always the hobbits leaving clues behind, man. They need to be more careful. They're making me look bad. Actually, let me pause and fight this guy. Am I really? No, I'm silenced. Can't execute my gambits. Alright, so done with that. Now we need an arrow. There it is. Alright, done with all those.
What can I do for you?
You have returned, Kippen, then the deed is done. An orc, this is strange news, for if your description is true, this is no orc of Saruman. This one is of the foul orcs of Mordor. Sauron's arm has grown long indeed. A report must be brought back to Rivendell. What are these carrot cakes? I'll take it.
How can I be of service?
These are strange tokens, Kippen. I will keep them safe and deliver them to Master Elrond. He may be able to read the signs more clearly than I. And let's take a look at this. I think I like mine better. Alright, so done with that one. Let me pull up my quest real quick. Let me put that on there. Let me put that on there. And let's keep moving. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. Let me go do some quests first, and then I'll head back into town. So I gotta go back to the Redhorn Gate, Gotta kill a lot of stuff there. And then there's also a few other things along the way. So I've got to defeat Pizumu the spymaster. He's not that far off. And I can't tell if he's gonna be up here. Yeah, he's probably up here. These are all just regular half-orcs for now. So he's even higher, it looks like, unfortunately. Gotta wind my way up here. So it looks like he may be over here somewhere. Let's see what I can find. Should be around here somewhere. There he is. Let me go ahead and prepare for battle. My birds will feast upon your flesh, hobbits. So he's the one kind of commanding all of the Crabine that have been here gathering intelligence for Saruman. Let me open this one more time here. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let me put this on here. So I've got to call forth a Koshpug and defeat him. So where is he? Oh no! Oh my goodness. Dang it. I did not mean for that to happen. Did not mean for that one to happen. That one was a little bit more intentional, not gonna lie. I'm trying to get to the Red Horn. There was a secret path. Well, I don't know if it was secret, but it took you directly to it. I'm trying to see if I can find that, as opposed to have to climb the mountain, zigzagging my way up and then back down. Keep going up and see what happens. Alright, so I'm a little bit higher than I have to be, but this path goes directly to the mountain. Let me see if I can glide down there. Alright, that's perfect. So let me go kill this guy first. And let's fight another creature. Should be a half-orc, if I were to guess. And here he comes. Akashpug, Chief of Tar Stags. More elf rabble? Why didn't you wait with the others? We have orders. We are to move against the elf ruins. But if you insist on dying now, you may have your wish. Alright, so he is dead. So let's head back to the mountain of Caradhras and kill some Grims, kill some snow beasts, pretend like we're back in the previous season of 4Kill. And we also have to find Thorlak. And then if you remember, these 3 quests I'm going to have to wait and do them more towards the end of the season, I guess. They require an item for you to be able to even do them. And then I may have to enlist some help Because there are small fellowship quests, and one of them is actually level 60, so I don't know if I can handle a level 60 small fellowship quest by myself. That seems a little bit ambitious. Alright, so we got some enemies here that we need to kill. So he rooted me in place at that last second. Super annoying. Let me bunch these up, but I can't bunch them up because they're ranged. Oh well. Alright, I'll keep fighting here. God, that guy was fast, man. Ran right past him because he ran past me too. Alright, fighting my way up this hill here. I'll make it one day. Let me bunch these two up. Oh, are the Gorms ranged too? No, here it comes. Alright, we're good. Excellent. They always root me like at the last second, man. Right before I kill them. Even the music here is like the music of 4-kill. Alright, 3 more of these and I ought to be good to go. Except there's no more anywhere to be found. But let me try to head up here. And then I'll kill a few more on my way back. Because I'm going to look for Thorlock. See if I can find any signs of him. Should be up here somewhere. And it is very snowy indeed up here. Should be right around here. There he is. Doesn't look like he met a good fate. Frozen Dwarf Corpse. I hope I never get that title. The body of a dwarf is frozen, its last moments of life preserved by the cold. It would appear that Thorlock met his end in the peaceful embrace of slumber. That's kind of sad. Alright, let me go kill one more Grim. Or 2 more. Then I'll get out of here. And I also have to go kill some Dunlingdons. I don't know where they are. I don't know. Oh, right there. Looks like. Whoa, no, no, no. That was way too far of a fall. I was scared I was gonna die. That would have sucked. And of course I'm rooted, always. Let's go get this last one. Alright, done with that, and I think what I'm gonna do is use my return to camp skill. Now look at this, I've never used this because I'm stupid, but I could just do that. You can search for stuff and then you don't have to scroll through all your skills. Can't believe it took me that long to figure that out, even though it was right in front of my face the whole time. Just never bothered to pay attention. Alright, right by... Hey, J.R.R. I'm lagging real bad right now.
Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Thorlak is dead. This is grievous news, Kippen, for he was a close friend, as true of heart as any dwarf could ask, and as tough as stone. Alas, that he died for a fool's hope, for Duin's tower is lost to us forever. And that's it. No other happy ending to that quest chain, just death.
How can I be of service?
The spymaster is dead. We may all sleep easier without the fear of beating wings and sharp beaks. You have my thanks, Kippen.
Hail, friend, and well met.
You have returned. I feared that the ferocity of Caradhras might have gotten the best of you, but I can see that you are a warden of great skill.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
The storms have not relented. The winds continue to howl, and I can hear anger in the voice of Caradhras, but not for the elves or even the dwarves. There is something on the mountain that is causing his fury. It will be a dangerous task, but I would ask that you search as high into the past as you dare and seek out the source of the mountain's anger. Only by soothing the wrath of the Caradhras will we be able to safely continue our search for the signs of the company. You should return to the Redhorn Gate northeast of here and search the highest reaches of the mountainside.
What do you need?
It is done then. The safety of the company is out of our hands. We must now turn our attention to our own roles in the coming war. You have our gratitude and of the free people, Kippen. Alright, so done with that.
How can I be of service?
With Akashpug defeated, the half-orcs will be leaderless and unable to aid Barad Morlas. We must now take thought on how to drive the remaining half-orcs from Eregion.
Stay a moment.
Though they are unmanned, Tarstag still presents a threat to Eregion. If we do not act quickly, they will rebuild their forces and bring it to bear at Barad Morlas still. We must drive the half-orcs from Eregion with fire if it must be done so. Return to Tarstags and set it ablaze, and the tents of the half-orcs. Without shelter and supplies, they will become easy prey for our scouts. The tents are spread throughout Tarstags, northeast of Ikadunan, along the mountains before the Redhorn Gate. Alright, excellent. I think I'm gonna start with this quest. Men of the South. Before heading back into the mountain. I think it's that little camp up there that I'm headed to. Too steep for me to climb. I'm gonna have to go all the way back there. No shortcuts today. Alright, so plenty of Dunlendings here. Let me start fighting some of them. Alright, and what have I got? I have got a quest item. The orders read thus: scour the lands of Eregion, leave no stone unturned. Go with your champion, Ligod, Blade of the Dillingdan, into the school at Tham Mirdan, and assist my Urukai, and there you must obtain what knowledge you can and return it to me. And so the missive ends. Brief but unmistakably clear. If there is still any knowledge to be learned from the wisdom of Tham Mirdan, the Elves of Ekad Mirabel should be informed. Alright, screwed up that gambit, as always. There's really not that many of them in here, but it looks like there was somebody else killing them. Alright, I still need 10 of these. Looks like there's a couple of respawns. Excellent. Let me go back out here, see if there's any of them. But I'm probably going to have to end up waiting for respawns, it looks like. That guy. I'm scared if I step away. See, now I'm not technically in the camp anymore. But let's see if this will count. It did count, so that's good. Really not too many of them around here, considering it's actually a camp. I would expect a lot more of them in there. Not too many more now. Really doesn't do much to actually bunch these up, since they're ranged, but whatever. Alright, 2 more. And there's the final victim right there. Perfect. Alright, so I think what I would like to do is end the episode here, and then in the next episode I'll meet you back at the campsite so we can turn this quest in and continue doing some of the other ones. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to join the fellowship by hitting the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.